Are you religious?
I grew up very religious.
Are you?
And then now I'm like casually religious, but I'm the most religious person of any of my friends.
Do you believe there's a God?
Yeah.
A guy? Man?
I mean,
yes.
Yeah, but like,
why? Why?
I think it's like a consciousness, probably.
But that's not religion. I hate this.
No, God is a man.
Dude,
we make it a man because we write it.
We make it a man because women bleed out of their vaginas once a month. Why would God do that if he was a man? Or if he was a woman? If God was a woman, he would be like, hey.
Babies. You don't do shit.
Yeah, because he's like men shouldn't have to go through that.
No way. You guys are a little tool. You're drone bees. You go up to the queen. Why is the bee a queen woman? Runs the whole hive. We do everything.
Yeah, he gives you all.
You guys are literally warriors.
That's why God is a man. He gives you all the responsibility.
No, you guys don't know anything. You have no foresight. You don't have intuition.
What is ignorance?
Huh?
Bliss. He made us like that.
He made you like that because so that you can serve. I'm sorry. She made you like that so you can serve. You have to serve. You have to go build the things.
What do we say? We don't build.
Not anymore, you don't, because you've lost God.
Yeah.
No, I found God, and I still can't use a hammer.
Wait, does Hindu think it's a dude?
Yeah, we have one, like slice, like life formless, I would assume.
He's formless.
Yeah.
Or like an elephant.
But the avatars of
Do you have
God
Ganesh?
that's also a man.
Is Ganesh a man?
Mm-hmm.
Basically,
there are goddesses though. Lakshmi is a goddess of wealth. So there are goddesses, but come on.
But they're goddesses because they're married to gods.
They are with men.
Oh, really?
Well, no. They're goddesses.
But they always have these trysts with like
You think it's a guy?
No, I think it's consciousness. I think it's love. I
Everybody
think it's pure
thinks
goodness.
that. That's not religious. You're not religious. Everybody thinks that there's conscious. That everybody knows that everything's interconnected.
God is a man, bro. Stop it.
I like that. I like that you have a hard take. I don't like when people say they're religious and they just believe what every single person believes.
You're a hardcore Catholic, and
well, he's manifested as a guy in Jesus, right?
Heavenly what?
You're a Jesus guy?
Yeah, grew up Catholic.
You don't think Jesus is just a guy who did a good job?
No, he definitely was that.
But you think he died for your sins and all that? No, you don't.
He does.
Really?
He does.
I mean,
and that's okay. Stand on it. 10 toes.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. Oh, heavenly, fill that blank in. Oh, heavenly
Father. Yeah.
Interesting.
why not mother?
Why not? Oh, heavenly, non-binary,
You guys
formless
kind
being.
of intuitively know it is a woman, right? Like a little bit.
I mean it. No.
Really? You really don't?
No, because y'all's
You
life
think
sucks.
God has a penis?
Son, manufactured
You think God
defects
has a
all over
penis?
y'all.
What defects?
Oh, the period once a month. What a fucking
That is
miserable
not.
existence.
The period is not supposed to happen. It's supposed to bring life, like God.
Yeah, that's what he tells y'all, so you don't get mad and not believe in him.
You guys think that God has a penis and balls instead of boobs and a vagina?
Yes.
You
God got
just
a
talking
fat
about the
dick.
yeast infection, the UTIs.
You
like,
have
that's-
sweaty, disgusting balls and
Well,
poop.
wash them right off.
and we actually enjoy
no
our
way
smells
God
every
has
once in a while.
balls and a penis.
Oh yeah, no, they smell good to me, but I know, like objectively, it's a bad smell, but I don't.
Oh,
mind.
you kind of sniff it? You
Yeah,
can't-
oh, kind of, every time.
But you
That's
think God
awful.
has a vagina and like menstruates?
I don't believe in God, but I think if there was a God, it would definitely be a woman.
You think God would give herself a period?
I think God would.
Is that rain?
God, yeah.
Every time it rains.
I think
God is shedding his.
If God was a woman, God wouldn't have her period because she would be constantly giving birth. It'd be birth of life, you know? I think the blood is,
And make pregnancy that
You guys don't do
painful.
anything. You
make
come,
your vagina
stupid white
split
goo.
open.
I know,
Like,
that's-
why would a
Yeah,
female
why do you
God
think-
do that to you?
Because, you think we're being punished?
yeah.
No.
God gave us the easy life because he's one of us. He knows
No,
what's up.
he
That's
knows
the
you're
homie.
stupid. You don't do anything. God does everything. God is a complicated existence of birth and blood and pain and suffering. God takes on a lot of shit. You guys are drone bees. You're just drone bees. You just give semen. You're not supposed to do anything. You're not even supposed to be a part of the child's life. You go out, hunt, drag it back, and we go. And then we raise the children.
I know.
If God is a
fine.
woman,
That
she
sounds
definitely
awesome.
likes men more. If God is a woman, I can land
No,
on
she
that.
knows you can't handle shit. If you guys bled I can't record this week. I my period. That'd be you.
Yeah. That
you.
would be. We would complain all the time about that period.
Yeah.
But that's why she did that. She just because she gives up. It's like saying an ant
You guys are
is
tougher.
God. Like an ant doesn't know shit, right? An ant doesn't bleed. An ant doesn't do anything, right? God is not an ant. God, you know what I mean?
That's an interesting point.
Right.
That's an
God is
interesting
not
point.
a bacteria or whatever, a mosquito.
How come your life sucks then?
Because it's complicated, way more complicated being a woman, way more pressure, way more
Exactly.
responsibility, because we're literal gods.
To give her a point, like God gives his.
of
don't
course
believe in
you're
God
gonna
or
give
anything,
her a
but God
point.
gives his stuff battles to His strongest people. What is it?
Yeah,
say?
yeah. What is it?
Yeah.
God gives his strongest test to his toughest test to his strongest.
Yeah, how are you guys
soldiers.
tested? Oh, I can't come today.
We got to deal with y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
That
true.
is tough.
That is a fucking great
That
counterpoint.
is
Right?
really tough.
Yeah, and
But
they're-
also, men bring life. Like, without men, you guys wouldn't have any babies.
Right. That's true.
Right? So,
Both
like,
are good.
we
I
are-
really, truly don't believe that God is a person or that there is a God. I think we know what there is. You know what it is. Nobody actually believes in God. Nobody actually. Come on. Do you believe in God? No.
I believe in just the higher power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
what is that? That's God.
The higher power is that there's
Yeah.
something that knows more than us.
Yeah.
It could be the energy of the world. It could be yourself.
Like
that
you
could be
guys
God.
try to define, like make it a person or make it a being. Like I don't make it a being.
yeah, there's no way it's a being, or else it could be an ant or a mosquito.
No, yeah.
It's when you trip hard balls and you go, "Oh my God, I'm such an idiot." We are all connected. Everything is all of the same.
I'm
substance.
fairly certain
Yeah.
all religions, at the end of the day, God is three things. Was omnipotent, omnipresent, omniscient. So omnipresent is everywhere, and that can't be a form. That can't have
Yeah.
like a male form or a female form.
Yeah.
But if it was one, it would definitely be a man.
No way.
Yeah.
You guys don't know anything. You're not. You can't. You can only think about one thing at a time. Women can think about everything. All the time.
Overthink about everything.
We have to overthink. We're dealing with humanity.
Some might say
We
you're too
run the
smart for your
world.
own good.
No.
Some might say you're so
How
smart,
can
you're
you not
kind
watch
of
a woman
stupid.
get hook a baby from their womb up to their boob while they're fucking juggling a million other things? They're dealing
No,
with your
I-
whack ass. They're doing and not be like that is a fucking
I'm
Ganesh
so
with
impressed.
the multiple arms.
I'm like, how can such an inferior creature do so?
The only way we're inferior is we have a built-in thing in our brain that tells us that we need you.
Yeah, that is true.
And
Fucking
that
idiots.
ruins us. Ruins us. If we could unlock that thing that goes, I actually don't need a man, but that's very built in, or else you guys would be completely insignificant. I mean, we would hang out with you, but we would not mate with you. We would not.
But this is how men were for years. We were like, yeah, we don't need women. Like, women are just for kids, and then we hang out with each other. And that's how it was for probably all of human
It
existence.
doesn't talk about the history of those women, but they were chilling. They were chilling, dude. Roman Empire women, oh my God, raising one kid in a fucking Epicurean garden together, so much better.
If you guys are into that, I think we could all agree to that. Like everybody.
Yeah,
does.
who
I would love
changes?
that.
Y'all are the
I
ones
know.
that
We
changed
did
it.
No, God, you fuckers did
No,
it.
you guys
you
were
want
like,
to start
hey,
working
Yeah.
and like doing stuff.
No,
like,
you guys said one partner forever and monogamy and all of that religious shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
she's
didn't
saying
do
you guys
anything.
like Christians, I think.
Yeah, Christians.
But when in Christian world, it was men and women. It was separate, and it was everyone
No,
was
it's
happy.
your male God up there telling us what to do.
Yeah. I don't believe in one partner for me. For her, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe in that. Just, but if she made more money than me, then maybe we'll go the other way. But
You could be monogamous
got a
and still
job,
have women
so-
raise the children together. You know what I mean? You could do it Mexican style. Mexican style's good,
You
dude.
just grab like a fast food order.
Is it Mexican style?
I'll
That's
get a double Mexican style.
little Mexican guy comes in, impregnates the woman, and then she has 9 kids that she raised with her abuela, her mom, you know what I mean? It's all one troop and a bunch of other Mexican ladies while they do stuff with corn.
Yeah, and they stitch things.
You stitch stuff.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, it is nice.
You
actually.
guys, and they go off and roof.
Yeah.
It's good. That's nice.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about this. Every powerful dude in history, like up until recently, had a harem, right? Like if you were
Yeah.
the king, you had like multiple women and concubines.
That's
and you,
still how it is. Epstein,
well,
Trump.
that's the thing.
Elon.
What happened is that now there's too many people that have power. Back in the day, it was one dude per country.
Yeah.
It was only one guy per country, and he had a harem, and it worked. But now
Yeah.
with capitalism, everyone can get money. If you have enough money, then you can get a harem. And so now everyone's got harems.
I think a harem is fine. So long as it's at their own will, you can have a harem.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
how many is a harem? Like 3 plus?
3+, yeah, I would say.
Yeah.
I would even say 3.
Do I have to
Yeah.
emotionally be there for any of them?
No, the whole point of harem is that you're not.
Love that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Spartan had like them chained up. Were they chained
No,
up?
that's
I don't know.
come on. They need to be able to get the fuck out of my face.
yeah,
Go
yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear
Yeah.
about you.
They gotta go shower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they would all hang with each other, I'm pretty sure. Like all the girls, like they would
That's cool.
gallivant around.
Did Cleopatra have a harem of men? Was there any women?
I
that
would
had
be
harems
okay
of
with
men?
her having a harem of men. She's very powerful.
I doubt it, but let's look it up.
I think that's fair.
We
That's
don't
only
want
fair.
that. We don't want that many of you guys around. Gross.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I just don't think women are
You guys are
designed that way.
stinky.
With that, we are.